Epictetus was one of the greatest Stoic philosophers, known for his wisdom on how to live a meaningful, fulfilled life, regardless of external circumstances. His teachings revolve around the idea that we cannot control the events of life, but we can control how we respond to them. This idea is central to Stoicism and has inspired generations of individuals looking for strength and peace in times of adversity. Epictetus taught that true happiness comes from within, and that we must train ourselves to maintain control over our thoughts and actions. One of his most famous quotes is, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This simple yet profound statement reveals a core tenet of Stoicism. External events do not define us. Our responses to those events do. Epictetus also emphasized the importance of accepting the natural order of the world and our place in it. He said, "Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants." This idea teaches us to find contentment not in acquiring more things, but in being satisfied with what we have. In a world driven by consumerism and constant desire for more, Epictetus's wisdom stands as a reminder that true wealth lies in simplicity and inner peace. Another of his great quotes is, "Freedom is the only way to live, and the only way to achieve freedom is through self-discipline." In this statement, Epictetus highlights the paradox of freedom. The only way to be truly free is to have control over our desires and impulses. This means mastering our emotions, avoiding unnecessary distractions, and staying focused on what truly matters in life. Epictetus's perspective on adversity is one of acceptance and resilience. He said, "Difficulties are things that show a person what they are. Challenges in life are not to be feared or avoided, but rather embraced as opportunities for growth. Each difficulty presents us with the chance to improve our character, to develop patience, perseverance, and wisdom." Another powerful quote from Epictetus is, "First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do." This teaches us that our actions should align with our values. If we want to become a certain type of person, whether it's a better friend, a more disciplined individual, or a more compassionate human being, we must act in ways that reflect that vision. Our actions define who we are, so we must be intentional and deliberate in our choices. In the realm of relationships, Epictetus also offers timeless wisdom. He says, "Be tolerant with others and strict with yourself." This advice speaks to the importance of having compassion and understanding for others, while holding ourselves to a high standard. It's easy to criticize others and overlook our own shortcomings, but Stoicism teaches us to focus on our own actions and behaviors before we judge others. Another poignant quote is, "You are a little soul carrying around a corpse." This striking image reminds us that our physical bodies are temporary, but our souls are eternal. The body may age, become sick, or die, but the soul remains, and it is the cultivation of the soul that leads to true fulfillment. One of the most important lessons Epictetus teaches is the idea of maintaining tranquility in the face of life's inevitable challenges. He said, "The greater the difficulty, the more glory in surmounting it." Skillful pilots gain their reputation from storms and tempests. This speaks to the value of resilience and the strength that can be found in overcoming obstacles. The storms of life, though uncomfortable, offer us the opportunity to grow stronger, to develop character, and to learn the art of navigating adversity with grace. Epictetus' wisdom encourages us to embrace the struggle, knowing that it is through overcoming hardship that we achieve true growth. Lastly, Epictetus urges us to take full responsibility for our own happiness. He stated, "No man is free who is not master of himself." This powerful statement teaches that freedom is not something we receive from external circumstances, but something we must cultivate within ourselves. True freedom comes from mastering our own thoughts, emotions, and desires. When we are in control of our inner world, we can face any external challenge with peace and equanimity. Epictetus's teachings offer us a guide to living a life of purpose, self-control, and inner peace. By applying his wisdom, we can learn to embrace life's challenges, maintain emotional resilience, and cultivate true freedom from within. Like, share, and subscribe for more lessons on Stoicism and how to live a fulfilling life based on these timeless principles.